Hey guys, let's talk about the Thunderbolts. Asterisk. Yeah. Hey guys, nice to see you all again. Back at the desk, again, doing another review for a movie. I should have done this video weeks ago, but then again, I didn't. But I'm here now, so let's get into this. By the way, for those who haven't seen the movie, I forgot to do this on the last video, which honestly, I'm less concerned about that one because that movie was just dumb. But there are bound to be spoilers up ahead, so as always, watch out. So I heard about this film that was in the making last year. I remember when they announced that they were going to be doing a Thunderbolts project. Now, originally, I think it was supposed to be a show, if I'm not mistaken. Originally, like the format it was going to be in was a series. They changed it up to a movie. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what I remember. But yeah, it's a movie that came out like just last month, I believe. And I saw the trailers for it months ago, and I thought, okay, it's just another Marvel movie. The trailers didn't look that exciting to me. I've seen a ton of Marvel trailers, and after a while, the hype kind of just dies out. But I heard a lot of mixed reviews about Thunderbolts and a lot of people who really liked the movie, so I figured, what the heck, I'll just go watch it. So yeah, I'm not gonna say I was blown away, but my expectations were exceeded a little bit. I didn't expect it to be as decent as it was. It's a Marvel movie, at least kind of like old-fashioned Marvel movie, like that didn't have like agendas or things like that, at least not from what I watched. And it just seemed to like flow like a movie, which I kind of enjoyed. It starts out with Yelena getting tired of doing jobs for Valentine, and she wants to get out of it. At the same time, Valentine is under scrutiny for doing illegal things, and she's about to get arrested. By the way, Valentina is like one of the most annoying people in like the MCU in the comics. Just from watching this movie, she aggravates me so much. But then she tries to kill everyone that's worked for her because they are evidence that she has been committing crimes. And so that's how the Thunderbolts are brought together. They are almost like all killed in the same room, and they have to get out together. It was an interesting way to bring a team together, interesting like team dynamic build. I think that was pretty cool. What I didn't like about the beginning of the movie, though, was that they spent literally like almost half of the movie just trying to get out of that vault. And so like the progression was really slow throughout the beginning. I was like, come on, can we just get out of here already? 'Cause that's one of my biggest qualms about it. It's just like the progression to the climax was really slow. That's like my biggest not so good point. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked a lot of the action sequences in it. I thought it was I thought comedic timing was good in some parts. Others, I think like they tried to force comedic timing, and a lot of the jokes kind of just fell flat. I want to say that like they tried a little too hard to write some jokes in there or to write some funny moments in there that really didn't need to be. It really didn't help the story flow along at all. I thought it was pretty cool to see how former villains were working together with heroes. Not that we haven't seen that before, like with Loki. But it was cool to see Ghost come back. And forgive me, guys, I haven't watched a lot of the Marvel shows. I only just started watching Loki, and I still need to watch Hawkeye, and I've avoided a lot of the others. But I think that's for good reason. I think Marvel's had a very dumbed down turn in the last few years, and I've just kind of avoided like a lot of the movies that came out. I've watched a few here and there. I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home was good. I liked Guardians 3, but other than that, like a lot of the other stuff just kind of fell flat. What I did find pretty interesting and quite a twist of events was when Sentinel was revealed. Was when Sentry was revealed. Now, I'd vaguely heard of Sentry from the comic books, and I did a little research before coming into this review because I watched the movie first, and I'm like, okay, there's a lot of stuff I need to like catch up on. Dude is stacked with powers. Oh my gosh. He's like Superman, but with like telekinesis. Is like, how many powers do you need? This dude is like way too OP, but like it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. What was really scary though was when he turned into the Void. Like that kind of freaked me out a little bit. Not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. Then again, I had no idea who the Void was before this. So I did some research before this. I found out that Sentry and the Void are actually like, it's kind of like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of thing. Because Bob, the character Bob, Robbie Reynolds, he was bullied a lot and he had a lot of abuse in his childhood. And so there was like a split personality in him where he had a desire to do good, but he also had a desire for revenge and for people to feel the same way that he did. So that's where the Void comes out and like just starts popping everyone into darkness. I'm just like, what the crap? So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm like, whoa, is he just like wiping them out of existence or something? I saw the end of the movie, so obviously he didn't. Yeah, that just like that caught me off guard. So that's what makes me sort of like the Thunderbolts. Just like things I didn't see coming, and just like it's a Marvel movie. It's a decent Marvel movie, and it did pave the way for what's to come next. There's a nice little treat we had at the end revealing the Fantastic Four. Or is it? Guess we'll have to find out in Doomsday. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's all the thoughts I got for today. God bless. Thank you for watching.